The salt marsh moth, also known as the acrea moth, is a tiger moth species, family Erebidae, found throughout North and Central America. Despite its name, it is not restricted to salt marshes, but can be found in various open habitats, including open woodlands, prairies, and agricultural fields. It is important to note that the term salt marsh moth is sometimes used incorrectly to refer to other caterpillar species with a similar appearance, like the woolly bear caterpillar, Perharctia isabella, white with varying patterns of black spots on the forewings. Males have yellow-orange hind wings, while females have white hind wings. The abdomen is typically yellow-orange with a row of black spots. Their wingspan ranges from 1 3/4 to 2 3/4 inches. The caterpillars known as salt marsh caterpillars are very hairy and densely covered with seedy hairs. Their color can vary significantly, ranging from pale yellow to rusty orange-brown to dark brownish black. They possess tufts of long hairs on each segment, arising from colored bumps tubercles. Salt marsh caterpillars can be distinguished from similar species, like the Virginian tiger moth caterpillar, Spilosoma virginica, by their noticeably longer hairs at the front and rear of the body, especially at the back. They also tend to move quickly. Young larvae often feed gregariously, but become solitary and active dispersers as they mature. Eggs are nearly spherical, about 0.6 millimeters in diameter, initially yellow, but soon turning grayish, laid in clusters on the underside of host plant leaves. Females can lay 400 to 1,000 eggs in a single cluster, or even up to 1,200. Pupae are found in the soil or leaf litter, typically within a thin cocoon composed of silk and the caterpillar's hairs. Dark brown and about 30 millimeters long. The salt marsh moth undergoes complete metamorphosis, passing through 4 distinct stages: egg, larva, caterpillar, pupa, and adult. The entire life cycle can be completed in about 35 to 40 days under ideal conditions. In warmer regions, there can be multiple generations per year, while northern regions may have only one generation. Eggs hatch within 4 to 5 days. Caterpillars feed on a wide variety of plants, both woody and non-woody, including crops like cabbage, cotton, apples, and beans, as well as various weeds like pigweed, fennel, and mallow. They can cause damage to crops by skeletonizing foliage, young larvae, or eating holes in leaves, older larvae. Mature larvae overwinter and pupate in the spring. Adults emerge from cocoons in late spring and are nocturnal, attracted to lights. Females deposit eggs, starting the cycle anew. The salt marsh moth plays an important role in the ecosystem, serving as a food source for various predators like birds, spiders, parasitic wasps, and flies. The caterpillars can also be considered pests in gardens and farms due to their feeding habits. To manage salt marsh moth populations in gardens and farms, several methods can be employed. Regularly inspect plants for eggs and caterpillars, especially during warmer months. Removing egg clusters and caterpillars by hand can reduce their numbers significantly, though wearing gloves is recommended to avoid skin irritation from their bristles. Creating a garden environment that supports biodiversity can attract natural predators like birds and parasitic wasps. Certain plants, like marigolds and nasturtiums, can deter moths and caterpillars. If infestations become unmanageable, organic insecticides like neem oil or Bacillus thuringiensis, BT, can be used, following the manufacturer's instructions. The salt marsh moth's fascinating life cycle and its impact on both natural ecosystems and agricultural settings make it a species of interest to both nature enthusiasts and those involved in pest management.